Hey everybody, Jared with Ductless Plus. I got Brandon as the cameraman right now. Don is on vacation. He's in Africa. I want to show you guys what we did really quick. So this is our branch box that we're doing on this new construction home. We're actually doing two systems. This is going to be for the upper floor. That one right there is going to be for the lower floor. We're not quite there yet, but that one's only going to be a 2-port, but we're going to have a couple extra ports just in case he wants to do any kind of future stuff. Same with this one. He can add another head if he wants to on this upper floor, but I really don't think he will as far as how we size it right now. But anyway, remember, so it's A, B, C, D, and E. Remember, label the rooms. Label each room. Put your foot of your distances of your refrigeration pipe. We obviously haven't ran our primary lines yet, but we did do all of our control wires. And look, Bo even actually labeled them right here with some duct tape. That's totally a good thing to do, okay? Keep track, document everything you can, because let's say you go back in a year or two and something happens, you have it all right here. You don't gotta try to figure it out. Just go right to your branch box, you take care of it originally, you're good to go, all right? We're gonna come out of here real quick. I'm gonna grab the camera. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, so we did a three zone system here. We have one right here. This is something that I don't think anybody's ever seen before. This is the template that we would use if it was already an older home that we trace out the drywall with to cut out our access hole. But we don't got to worry about that currently because we don't have any drywall, right? So this is a new construction installation. So Mitsubishi, they actually made that to go up in there so that when they do the drywall, they just drywall right to the template. Doesn't that make sense? Makes perfect sense to me. A lot of guys though, for some weird reason, drywallers hate that thing. They rip it down and then they drywall over the whole thing. So put do not remove on there. Don't let them take that out. But you can see how we did the line sets. They just go right down and make sure you strap them up. Emphasize that. Make sure they're strapped up. Keep them out of the way. Like that one right there that goes to that back head. We'll go over there in a minute. See how we kind of got it out of the way? They're going to put insulation in the ceiling there. It's going to get blown in insulation. So once all that sheetrock's in, you don't want your line set buried under there. Someone might step on it if they go over there. And then look at how we did the drain. Come on over here, cameraman. See how we still did the drain and we have a T and then we have a little vent going up? Attics get so hot that that's gonna boil off any residual water that's in there. But you can also see how we have it strapped. So look at how we do this, you guys. Run your drains like this with a nice slope. If you come over here, you can kind of see the slope, the angle of it. And then it just goes down and drop down again here. We actually had a coupler that with, but we did this with some elbows. Just to the left here, you'll see. Come right over here, Brandon. So that pipe was a little short, so we just did a 90 and a 90, and then it went down the wall. And we just went straight down the wall, okay? So we have 2 units up here. Remember, branch box is right here. Do not remove. So keep an eye on that. Don't throw that away if you're doing construction. Make sure you put it up there. Make sure you strap your line set out of the way. Look at how it's nice and neat and strapped up out of the way. This is the easiest opportunity you have to do a really clean job. So make sure you're doing a clean job. Make sure you're doing your diligence and making sure that you're putting everything where it needs to be, your straps, your wires, your drains. Take the time to do it right. This drain here, again, look, we put a little vent. It's gonna boil off anything in there. Remember, attics get crazy hot, so that water's gonna evaporate and go right out of there. It's gonna cook out of there. And then he's gonna have this attic vented. So as it's venting, it's gonna air it out through the attic. But the most of the water, any kind of water is gonna go down the wall. We have it right here underneath the tub. It was a very tricky one, this one was, and we'll go downstairs and I'll show you why. Come on, follow me. Remember branch box right there. This one got a little beat up. We're gonna have to just maybe strap it up with some duct tape or something, but do not remove. Remember, you know how guys go, hey man, there's no attic. That doesn't mean you need it. You don't need an attic to put a ceiling cassette in. Look, it's right in there. It's perfect. They're gonna drywall it. Once it's drywalled, we can do our adjustments with our all thread on the side. If you come right over here, you can see the all thread. See, remember I told you, you build your bridge across, you drop your all thread down, and then you can stick your hand up in there and adjust that and then drive it up and down and make it perfect, okay? So look how easy this is. Your control wire ties into the electrical side. Your two refrigeration pipes, they come right through here. Then we go right up into the bottom of that branch box. Super easy. Yep. Boom. No problemo. And then make sure you duct tape it. It doesn't matter if you use gray or white or black. Just duct tape it, okay? Get it sealed up. And then back here, here's our drain. Boom. Going right down and out. No problem. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this quick little new construction installation. We're almost done with it. We probably got maybe 2, maybe 3 more days left, and we'll make a couple other videos on it, but that's basically how you do a new construction ceiling cassette in an attic and on a main floor. So remember that you don't need to have an attic to put a ceiling cassette in, even in an old home. Our other video that we just posted the other day shows that. Sometimes you gotta cut out a little extra drywall, but remember, find a really high quality drywaller in your community and have them just go fix it. Trust me, there's a million installers out there with drywall that can do a high quality clean up and make it look seamless and do the texturing and paint it. If it got done once, it can get done again. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the videos. Like, subscribe, comment, and look forward to seeing you guys in the comments. Take care. Bye.